Hey, Marty.
How are you?
Doing alright. Just dropping stuff off.
Okay. Thank you.
Let them come. They won't attack me, but since you're here, they'll come here.
They've been
I'll just kill
howling.
'em.
Well, that'd be appreciated. I want to take off in a bit. Yeah, they've been howling for a bit. I think they're on the other side of the river, actually. Still.
I'll give them time. As evident by the fact that that was closer.
Yep. It's all good. Like I said, they can't get in. I got to... You may have noticed I'm doing some renovating out there and stuff, so I moved the gazebo to the back. Moved it to the back, the greenhouse to the back, get some of the stuff away from the road.
Actually, I do have a gun to throw your way, if you don't mind. Have you come upon that round I asked about at all? Oh, headaches.
Oh, what was the round again? It was like a...
14.5.
Yeah, no. I haven't seen any odd rounds. I knew it was like something like that, but I couldn't remember the exact number. And yeah, just the standard rounds so far.
Very good. I also have more actually in the car itself that I need to grab for you.
Okay. Well, I wish they would just come so I could shoot them.
No, they're like howling until they annoy the fuck out of you, and then you try to chase them and then they run away.
But they're there. I see them. But they're not running. Here they come. Oh, they're chasing a boar.
Of course they are. That doesn't surprise me. Actually, wait, that's a bunch of free food. Hold on.
Oh, they're on us now, so...
Come on, puppies. Come here.
Oh, somebody got in. How did he get in there? Where'd they get in at?
What the hell? How in the fuck?
They must have come around the back somewhere. I will have to wood up.
Oh, the fence.
But they
I
didn't
think they're
used
getting around the fence.
But they couldn't get through. They didn't used to have wood here before. I don't know how... Oh, they jumped it.
Yep, that's how they got in.
Got a wood back there. Okay, well, I guess I gotta get this boarded up all the way then.
Yep. I had a feeling it was the fence.
They've never done that before. It's the first time ever, and like, you know, I've had it like just wire like this, like, since I moved here. That's the first time they've ever done that.
Maybe because you had a...
Yeah.
Oh, good.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, maybe because I started putting the wood up or something, maybe it's weighing the wire down a little bit or something.
Anything's possible. I mean, it could be the fact that quite literally it's just nothing's here anymore. I remember this used to be where your car kind of sat, so there was like an obstacle in a sense.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't have anything back here. You think they would have come to the side? It doesn't make a difference. It's taken care of.
Alright. Here's the other two weapons I'm donating. Yes, I'm donating a big fuck-off LMG.
Okay. Sounds good.
If you do find mags for it, that one is the version that gets the 200 rounders.
Oh, what did I have? Did I have an... But that would be in this one. DVL?
For your shotguns, alright. No, that's a 338. It's going to say like it's going to be like rusty PKP drum or some shit like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I had one of those before. I had one of the rusty RPKs before.
Yeah, that is literally the gun with the bipod and everything. You just need the magazine if you want to use it. Alright, is there anything else I'm trying to get rid of? Because I am doing my runs as per usual, I guess you could say.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing here. As soon as you're ready to go.
You've been holding up well, other than, you know, the wolves and all that, though, Marty.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, just been getting the place, like I said, moved stuff away from the road. Just hoping that will help, you know. Because I've been putting stuff up around the pumps. I didn't want to kind of confuse people, you know what I mean? Get in their head. So I moved all the stuff to the back. For you. Oh, okay.
Trust me, I have an awful lot of shit.
But yeah, so I just been doing that and help Hans get a truck last night. I don't know if you remember.
Ooh, that's nice.
Well, it's not his. I don't know if you remember, but like months ago, there was a guy around by the name of Victor.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, well, he hasn't been around for a long time, and he had told me that he had given me codes to his gate, because this is before I got my truck. He said that if I had ever wanted to, borrow his truck or use it or whatever, to feel free. Mm-hmm. Well, so I had the codes, and it's just like, well, I don't know what happened to him. It's been like 2 or 3 months, right, since he's been around. So, yeah, just I went in and
Who's that fellow with the Russian kind of accent? Yeah.
No, he was he had he was an elderly guy. Yeah, I think he was kind of British. Yes, you know, that kind of stuff.
Okay, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yes, lads. If you were to ever need a ride, just hit me up on the radio, and I'll come pick you up. That kind of guy.
No, he's not. He wasn't one of those bad peeps. He was just
no. I'm just saying that's how he that's how he talked.
Yeah,
but like a little bit more of an elderly tone to it. But yeah, I don't know what ever happened to him.
He's just a good peep.
Yeah.
He was a good peep.
Oh, I miss Victor. He was like, he was here. I haven't seen him since the night that everybody was here and she gave me my truck. He was here that night, and then after that, that's the last time I saw him.
308 on the ground for you.
Oh, thank you.
No, I've been doing my rounds since whatever the fuck the imps did to me, so I've kind of just been doing every little run I can.
Oh yeah, like I said, so the wolves don't bother you. What can you go in like the raid imitation domes and stuff?
I can go into rads, yeah. I can't go into pox though.
Oh, okay.
Animals don't disturb or get disturbed by me, nor do infected. So I kind of can just like walk past them and kind of spectate them in a sense. I've pet wolves before, actually. It was quite nice.
Well, that's got to be handy for sure.
Even pet a bear. That was interesting. Walking up to a bear and just kind of like, just going.
Well, I bet. What about the mutants and stuff?
They don't bother with me either.
Well, it's not like you're
interesting.
It's like you're not even here then, kinda. But you are. I mean.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
as
you're there.
As Mitch put it, actually, because Mitch put it very well. I'm invisible to everything but survivors and Imperium.
Oh. That's interesting. That's something. I guess that's something to remember whenever we meet. You know, like, can the Shrewy see you?
I would assume they could, considering it's not like my biological presence is gone. It's kind of just like, so when I was actually doing one of my runs around Chernobyl, the power plant itself, Merlin, the robot imp, you may have seen him. It kind of looks like that Chappie bot, but he's all black.
Maybe I'm not sure. But anyways.
Well, he appeared on me and was doing the, I guess, annual checkup that's needed for whatever the fuck they did to me. And I kind of asked questions, whatever he could possibly answer, per se, considering there were some things, obviously, he can't answer. I was like, so is there exactly a reason for why the infected don't, acknowledge me, nor do animals and such? And he's like, the infected per se I don't have an answer for, but the animals, you could say they probably slipped like a pheromone changer to your augmentation process, which makes it to where the animals don't disturb you.
Oh.
But other than that, he really didn't have much of an explanation.
Oh, yeah. Maybe your pheromones changed dynamically based on the animal you're near. So he's just like, yeah, they think you're one of them.
Maybe. I don't really know. And my entire drip has changed from really when you've last seen me, because I used to wear that bulky ass armor, and now I'm all, slim and wearing a dress.
Right. Yeah. When have you guys thought about when you're gonna do the wedding?
I don't know exactly. With everything that's kind of going down, we might just do a quiet one, to be fair.
Oh, that's cool. That's understandable.
Because, in all honesty, shit's been said. I've done some bads. I'm trying to do right by them. That's why I've kind of come and made donations and shit too. But I've made some bad actions and I'm trying to make up for them. But that also kind of makes me feel it's only right that if I do have a marriage or a wedding per se, I think me and Silas would probably do it as a quiet one, since we don't really want to disturb those who may not be too fond of me.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Plus, when you do the big ones too, you just, not only is it the people you do that do have issues, but even you just don't know who's going to show up or what, or.
I mean, Zero and Raptor's wedding was a good example of that, with the fucking imp showing up there and then.
There's no real trouble, though,
yeah.
Right? I know they had shown up, but from my understanding, it was just kind of like they were there more than anything.
No, Huntress made an appearance and kind of was, I guess you could say, gave a marriage or a wedding gift, in a sense, and gave them both exosuits.
Ooh.
Yeah, and just kind of, I guess, in a sense, was fucking with Zero mainly, considering you know how the imps are, and whenever they see a new possible project or whatever the fuck they desire, you know how they are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Zero said when she got back from the prison that they weren't very happy that she had accelerated things, because they want to see how she progresses to a behemoth naturally.
Yeah, and I don't think they're exactly too fond of it no matter what. And they said they're going to try and quote-unquote prevent the Vantas from interfering, but I don't think there's really much the Imperium can do.
Yeah, I don't think there's much anybody can really do. There, maybe V. I haven't met him, but from what everybody tells me, he's pretty omnipotent too. So.
V is what they call, at least when it comes to the other dimension side of things, considering in my brain I kind of categorize it as different things. When it comes to V, what they call him, or what he's dubbed to himself, is a time remnant, which means in a sense he really can't fucking die, and he's probably lived for thousands and thousands and thousands of years without really being a Vanta. So in a sense, he's like, I guess you could say, attached to the void or some shit like that. And he literally can just kind of poof back into existence if he gets killed. That's kind of the same thing that comes to, like, Malayat.
Yeah. And when that happens, we get the red storms. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. Which some people theorize, including myself, that most likely if he dies, there might be either a red storm or even I've heard stories of these quote-unquote, like, green storms that could happen. I don't know exactly if one could happen here, but apparently that's more or less something that can happen when someone of more higher importance, in a sense, dies. I don't know, though, considering he's been alive for thousands of years, so it's very unknowing of what exactly could happen when he dies, if he dies.
I wonder what that green storm's like. I mean, I hope it's no worse than a red one. Those red ones are... Jeez, I don't like getting knocked out like that.
To my knowledge, the green storms are different in the aspect of they seem to kind of freeze things. Or cause, like, reversal of certain objects, to what I've been told.
So like some sort of like time dilation sort of thingy. Okay.
Kind of, but not. It's weird. So what I got described, right, was that, so let's say this, the green storm begins, objects like to start floating. So we'll say like that garbage can or dumpster right there, plus these cars over here would start floating. And then the sky would turn green, and there wouldn't be exactly per se the same thunder and lightning like a red storm, but it's like everything's at a standstill almost. Like, have you ever dropped a plate before everything went to shit and it broke, and there was just that eerie silence that came after the plate breaking from falling?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like from what I've been told. Like, everything has gone to stop. Like, everything is paused.
I don't know. The world is just getting crazier and crazier and crazier.
It's gotten crazier, and it's probably going to keep getting crazier, especially considering. So, from what I've picked up, there seems to be also possibly more shit involving Pride happening at some point. Not per se because of us, but maybe they're plotting an attack. But there's also the factor of, did you hear about anything that happened last night?
Last night? No, I just woke up like maybe 5 minutes before you showed up.
So, I don't know if it was a gentleman or a female over the radio per se, considering it was over the global broadcast, but there was a person who basically said there was a bunch of infected and mutants up north in a complex that was long abandoned. And there was equipment in these buildings, like good equipment, medical supplies, ammunitions, higher caliber stuff too. Well, once we got it all sorted, we got the equipment, we cleared out the buildings of infected and mutants. They called themselves Lockbox.
Okay.
So with that knowledge being said, it's either Pride's gonna make a comeuppance, or this Lockbox fellow is going to I don't know, is going to make their presence more known as the season continues, I guess. Like, as I'm saying, the Halloween season, considering it has approached October.
Well, you know, yeah, we should be getting, yeah, it should be getting close to Halloween or All Hallows Eve, whatever, you know, depending. Because we already have an issue with worlds colliding, and I know that's when that happens. That's supposed to be like the thinning of the veil between this world and the afterworld, or the otherworld, or whatever. Ooh.
Yeah. So, I can actually recite... Huh? You
Oh,
see
nothing.
something, buddy?
Oh no, I was just sorry. I was just mumbling to myself because I was thinking, yeah, I gotta finish and get this all. I'm gonna make this a little bit more secured. I'm not leaving it like the half walls like that. I just kind of was doing that to keep the wolves out.
Yeah. So reciting the exact message we got before we were actually like given the location, it went along the lines of looking for all thrill seekers and risk doers. I got a task for you. You see, there's an old forgotten compound in the north area that has been abandoned for some time, at least by the living. Now the dead wander within, and I believe it'll only get worse the longer it sits to brew there. So if you're willing to fight, the job itself will be the pay. Guy had said, abandoned by the living, including whatever else laid within. Now up for grabs. Who's ready?
Ooh. So how'd it go? Did you guys get it all cleared out?
Yes, we cleared it completely out. Obviously people had grubby hands and grabbed whatever they want. I believe there was a 308 and stuff like that. I didn't really grab any firearm except for KS-23 and then just a bunch of ammo for my Series D and my 408 Shaytek that I could find.
Right. Well, that's good. That's interesting. Oh.
They said that we will see them at some point in the future and they'll keep in touch, so...
Okay. Yeah.
We'll see them again, I guess.
Yeah, well, and I know that with the pride, it's like I guess when you guys killed that son, that dad took over, so they could be coming back and stuff too. Like that's, I mean, me being essentially an imp pet, you know, since I'm on the VIP list, I'm not worried about them. But yeah, pride and other things, it's like should make the place more secure. The pumps.
Oh,
I don't know if
Imps got you on the VIP list?
Well, I should be. I was on the island. I don't know if, and they haven't bothered with me here, but yeah, I got these set up so you can't peek the pumps, but you can still get in and get your gas.
Nice. That's smart. It means people are less likely to try and blow them up too.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. So I know the higher caliber can just go through the wood, but I mean, yeah. It's more of a deterrent than a real solution, I guess.
I mean, it's a better deterrent than most, considering some will just be, you know, they are.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's like. Thank you for the info. That's a lot. That's a lot to keep in mind.
Yeah. I will say, with that being said, considering it seems like this person is kind of, I don't know, leading us to supplies and such that we may need. You may get more donations than what I've done today, but to be fair.
Well, just be... You know,
I had nothing better to do.
Just you guys be careful with this stuff, though, because, I mean... It all sounds good right now, but I mean, it also could be like lambs to the slaughter kind of thing, right? You know, get you guys all geared up and then use you for something.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't know. I was trying to have caution with that entire situation that did happen, but a lot of people kept getting tired of the fact that there was so many mutants, considering there was a lot.
Well, at least you guys got it all. Like, nobody got hurt, right? Or...
No, I don't believe anyone got hurt. Well, no. I think someone did get friendlied because they ran into crossfire, but that's not exactly because of mutants. That's because people don't pay attention to the surroundings.
Well, I mean, I think that's a win there if it was only one. I mean, no offense, because I know I don't go on like a lot of firefights and stuff with you guys, but it used to be a lot more than just one friendly fire.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Trust me. No, they've actually, a lot of it has gotten better, and it makes me quite proud that everyone's getting better with it.
Oh, that's
There's
good.
still things that can be twerked on and tweaked, considering people are still very grubby for things, but I believe with enough deterrence and, actually telling people to chill the fuck out and wait a second, anything may be possible.
Yeah, all in time, especially with some of the newer people to the region, they're just not, they're used to doing things a certain way, so they just need to,
Well,
lose that muscle memory kind of thing.
So here's the thing, I kind of agree with Ricky's kind of view of that. If someone's newer to the region, they do get first grab of whatever they realistically want from that stuff if they do attend. So I do agree with that aspect. It's just you still have to watch for some people who like to just grab without really taking consensus of, it's a group that did this.
Yeah. Oh no, I understand.
You know what? While you're doing your base building, I'm gonna go cut up that boar and cook you some food, because I actually have nothing better to do.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate that. Oh, there's wood up there in the blue tent too. You just got to jump on at the back of the building there to get up there. I'll probably bring the tent back down. I just put it up there out of the way till I get the wells all in.
You're good. No, I already chopped down a tree, so.
Okay.
Do you have a pot somewhere inside? Where are you?
Yeah, do you just need a regular pot or you want a stew pot?
Either one works. I just need something to make some of these sausages.
Okay. Well, I guess you
Thank you, buddy.
I'll just put it by the fire.
You're good.
But do you need anything at all? Any help with anything?
No, it's all good. I'm just trying to also clean up this surrounding area so you don't have to worry about all this mess.
Oh, it's all good. I appreciate that, though. Thank you.
Okay. Because that's gonna be a lot of baked woof. Put some of these pig sausages in your fridge for you.
Oh, thank you.
That right there for right now.
I'll be right back. I just ran out of boards. I just gotta take a tree down.
You're good, buddy. Your pot's on top of your car.
Oh. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you doing all that cooking.
No problem. Oh, there's that direction. Yeah.
Oh, the deer?
Yeah.
Can you see them? They don't sound like they're that far away.
No, which is why I'm about to offer if you'd like to witness it, because it's quite interesting. I mean, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Let's go. Alright, dear. Give me more sounds.
Oh, they're in the middle of the road right now, I think, isn't he? Yeah, they're right there.
Oh, yeah. Pretty funny. Stick to like a comfortable distance, you feel.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they really could care less you're there, huh? They could really care less you were there.
You know, can literally just straight up pet them, and they don't even bother.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
It's very neat because it lets you interact with animals. I like foxes specifically. They're funny to mess with.
You're like a regular like Tarzan.
I guess. I mean, I can't understand what they're saying, but I can definitely just walk up to them and be like, "Hi, buddy."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of how life is now for me. I can do that with both infected and animals. It's pretty nice.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a pretty neat trick, that's for sure.
I mean, it's nice, but it also kind of made me have like a complete world break kind of moment where like... So the other thing with the infected and mutants is kind of the factor of you can kind of like get up close and look at their face and shit.
Oh.
And it's kind of like, damn. Because it makes you also wonder, like, who was this person prior to becoming this? Was it like a grandmother just waiting for their grandkids or some shit? And it was kind of just a world breaker, to say the least.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, also, my question would be, you know, are they still in there anywhere? You know? Like even just a part of them.
Mm-hmm. It's like I don't know how to really put it. It's kind of like a intriguing trance where you just begin to think more than anything.
Yeah, I could see that.
I think they've actually gotten closer.
I think, well, yeah, they were kind of wandering this direction.
Yeah, they're still over there, but they've actually inched a little bit closer to our direction.
That's okay. You cooked a lot of food already. I don't need any more.
I usually don't kill unless I really need to, but I've already cooked up quite a bit, so...
Yeah, well, same with me. I mean, even like honestly, I'll be frank. I don't usually eat the wolf stuff, even if it's in the sausages. But I'll use the fat to go ahead and cook up, make some fish and chips, or I'll go ahead and make rope at the intestines. I try and use it if I kill something.
You can use the guts from them without issue, to my knowledge. It's the meat itself, though, where you have to be a little worried about it. You have to make sure you cook it properly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sausages, yeah. I wasn't thinking about that.
The intestines are easy to clean out, considering, I mean, realistically, all you have to do is just boil them in a little bit of water, and then voila.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, I'm going to build that back up so you can get up over top of the pumps again, too. It's one of the reasons why I moved.
Yes, the rain rolls back in.
It's one of the reasons why I moved it to where I did, because that way I can kind of shelter it a bit from the before it was just open to get up on there, and I can put like some walls up on top to kind of protect it. Not that I know not that people really want to be up there like during a firefight or anything, but
I mean, if you were to set up a defensive perimeter on it, it wouldn't be a half bad idea. Well, especially considering, if I remember correctly, there was already people that fended off imps here, yeah?
Yeah. Well, that's why I started boarding up the pumps, because one of the pumps got shot. That's the only thing that people like. I think that top is fairly thick and stuff, and I don't know. I don't think there would be that big of an explosion, but some people are worried about that. That's why, like, yeah, I want to put something defensive up there, but I'm not sure if it'll get used. But we'll see.
That's fair.
Again, I'm not so much worried about somebody coming in and targeting me, but that's like you said, the fight with the imps, that came here. It wasn't intentional. It's just they were being chased as far as they could get before they had to draw a line in the sand, kind of thing.
Well, considering you're most likely on like a do not touch list when it comes to the imps, that's probably the reason why you didn't get disturbed either.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I am. Like, I was told back on the island, Bull told me that I was on the VIP list, and considering any of the imps that I've run into since we've been here, have just talked to me. Nobody's been, like, aggressive or anything. I'm assuming I'm probably still on it.
I mean, that just means it won't bug you. If anything, they'll probably end up bringing stuff for you to kind of use in your donation center sometimes, too.
Maybe. I don't know. I was told that it was... Because I guess some people... who told me? Sylvie. She was part of a conversation, I guess, in the prison. And said that one of them has put me on their... One of them basically has taken me under their wing, and so it's like, long as so if you end up on being like one of, like I said, I'm basically a pet, I guess, and the other imps aren't allowed to touch the other people's, like any of the other imps, any other people they're protecting or whatever.
Yeah, kind of like with Ripper and Giselle, where it's kind of like, don't touch this person kind of thing.
Yeah.
I get it. The imps do have their favorites.
Oh, I don't know what I did, but, I'll take it's better than getting shot and kidnapped and stuff, so I'll take it.
Be a good person, while a lot of people tend to be pretty fucking shitty.
Well, maybe.
I mean, I've kind of had shitty moments myself, so it's kind of why I'm actually not really fonded by people currently.
I don't know. Always been nice to me, so that's all I know.
Fair. I don't know. I just take accountability for my actions. I'm not gonna fucking beat around the bush about it.
Well, it's the best way to be. I mean, we all make mistakes, and we all have our moments. It's if you can, long as you can own up to it and stuff. I mean, well, I guess there'd be some things maybe that it wouldn't make a difference, but for most things, you take responsibility for your actions. It's like what the judge said to me. Marty, sorry, but the actions have consequences. So as long as you owe up to your stuff, you're good.
Probably gonna do another run since the storm hit.
Okay. Now what time is it?
Stash me.
Oh, it's after 3. Yeah, I probably will just stick around here and do some more built-in and stuff. It's getting kind of late for me to do my loot runs. They usually take a couple hours. It's like 3 o'clock already.
That is fair. It's for my kind of clock, what I operate on, it's 1200 right now, so probably gonna do another run and then head home, but go use nowhere as my little stash for my car for a moment.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is here too. I just bore beat. It's like, it's 3 o'clock here in Pripyat, and it gets dark by 8, so it's only like 5 hours. That isn't enough for me to get to where I need to go and come back. I don't like driving at night.
That is very fair. Yeah, nighttime tends to be pretty fucking dark.
Yeah. Oh, I got a night scope. I should carry that with me just in case. I keep forgetting.
Not a half bad idea.
Okay, well, I just got it. I can't even remember who gave it to me, but yeah, I just got one like a week or so ago. Okay.
Out of curiosity, do you have a briefcase key?
Not anymore.
Look.
I did have one up till last weekend, I think, or in the middle of the week. I don't know. Somebody, they had like 3 cases, and I got it all used up, and it wasn't got all wore out.
Fair point. Well, I'm gonna start my trip, buddy. You try and be safe and take care of yourself while doing all this jazz, and don't get trench foot.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll be fine.
It's raining so much.
Alright, you be safe.
I always try to be. I'm probably gonna fill up on gas before I go.
Okay.